Have you ever gone to the post office and suddenly realized your package is missing?
Yes, and it's a very stressful situation, especially when you don't know what to say in English.
Exactly. Today, we're going to practice what to say when your package is lost.
That sounds really useful. I wouldn't know how to explain that clearly.
Let's imagine the situation. You sent a package a few days ago, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Yes, and I start to worry because I don't know where it is.
So you go to the post office and talk to the staff.
Okay, I already feel a little nervous.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hello, my package, no here.
Let's stop here.
Yes, that didn't sound right.
It's understandable, but it's not clear. You need a more natural sentence.
So what should I say instead?
You can say, "Hi, I sent a package, but I think it is lost."
That sounds much better and clearer.
Yes, and you can also add more detail.
Like what?
For example, "I sent a package a few days ago, but it hasn't arrived yet."
Oh, that explains the situation more clearly.
Exactly. Let's try again. Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, I sent a package a few days ago, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Perfect. That's clear and natural. Do you have a tracking number?
Tracking number?
This is a very important phrase. A tracking number is the number you use to track your package.
Oh, I've seen that before, but I didn't know the name.
If you don't understand, you can ask, "Sorry, what do you mean?"
That's simple and useful.
Let's practice. Do you have a tracking number?
Sorry, what do you mean?
It's the number to track your package.
Oh, yes, I have it here.
Very good. That's how you handle confusion.
I feel more confident already.
Good. Now let's continue. Let me check the system.
Okay.
We cannot find your package right now.
Oh, that's stressful.
Yes, and this is where you need to stay calm and ask clearly.
What should I say next?
You can ask, "Can you check again, please?"
That sounds polite.
Yes, and you can also say, "Is there any problem with the delivery?"
That's very useful.
Let's try again. "We cannot find your package right now."
Can you check again, please?
Okay, I will check one more time.
Thank you.
Excellent. You stayed calm and asked clearly.
Yes, I feel less nervous now.
Great. In the next part, we will learn how to ask for more details and understand what happened to your package.
That sounds important. I want to know how to continue the conversation.
Now, let's continue the situation. The staff cannot find your package.
Yes, and this is the moment when I feel worried and don't know what to ask next.
That's very normal, but this is also the most important moment.
Because I need to understand what happened, right?
Exactly. So instead of staying silent, you should ask clear questions.
Okay, but I don't know what questions to ask.
Let's start with a simple one. You can say, "Where is my package now?"
That's direct and easy.
Yes, and very useful in this situation. Let's try it. "We cannot find your package right now."
Where is my package now?
It may still be in transit, but we are not sure.
In transit. I hear this often, but I'm not always sure what it means.
Good question. In transit means the package is still moving between places.
Oh, so it hasn't arrived yet.
Exactly. Now let's ask another important question. You can say, "Is there any delay?"
That sounds useful, especially if something is late.
Yes, try it. "It may still be in transit."
Is there any delay?
Yes, there is a delay because of high shipping volume.
Okay, that makes sense.
Very good. Now you're getting more information.
But what if I want to know when it will arrive?
Great question. You can ask, "When will it arrive?"
That's simple and clear.
Yes, and you can also make it more polite. "Do you know when it will arrive?"
I like that. It sounds softer.
Let's practice. "There is a delay."
Do you know when it will arrive?
It should arrive in 2 or 3 days.
Okay, thank you.
Excellent. Now you have a better idea of the situation.
Yes, I feel more in control now.
Good. Now let's go deeper. Sometimes your package is not just delayed, it might be lost.
That's even worse.
Yes, and in that case, you need to ask clearly. You can say, "Is my package lost?"
That sounds a little scary but necessary.
Exactly. It's direct and clear. Let's try that. We cannot locate your package at the moment.
Is my package lost?
We are not sure yet. We need to investigate further.
Investigate. What does that mean?
Investigate means to check carefully and find out what happened.
Oh, I see. So they will look into the problem.
Exactly. Now you can ask one more important question. You can say, "What should I do now?"
That's very useful.
Yes, because you now want a solution. Let's try it. We need to investigate further.
What should I do now?
Please fill out this form and we will contact you.
Okay, I understand.
Great. Now you handled that situation very well.
Yes, I feel much more confident now. Before, I would just stand there and feel confused.
Yes, but now you know how to ask the right questions.
That really helps me stay calm.
Exactly. When you ask questions, you take control of the conversation.
I like that idea.
In the next part, we will learn how to understand the answers and avoid misunderstandings.
That sounds important. Sometimes I hear the answer, but I'm still not fully understand.
Now you know how to ask questions, but there's another challenge.
Let me guess. Understanding the answers?
Exactly. Sometimes people answer, but you still feel confused.
Yes, that happens to me a lot. I hear the words, but I'm not sure what they mean.
That's very common, especially when people speak quickly.
Or when they use words I don't know.
Let's go back to the situation. Your package is currently in transit and may be delayed.
Okay, I understand some words, but not everything.
That's okay. The important thing is not to stay silent.
So I should ask again?
Yes, but in a smart way. You can say, "Sorry, I don't fully understand."
That sounds honest.
Yes, and very natural. You can also say, "Could you explain that a bit more?"
I like that. It sounds polite.
Let's try. Your package is in transit and may be delayed.
Sorry, I don't fully understand. Could you explain that?
It means your package is still moving and hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, now I understand.
Perfect. You asked for a clearer explanation.
I feel more confident already.
Good. Now let's look at another situation. Your package was delayed due to a processing issue at the sorting center.
That sounds complicated. I don't understand processing issue.
That's okay. You don't need to understand every word. You can focus on meaning and ask simple questions. Try this. Do you mean there was a problem?
Oh, that's smart. I don't repeat the same words.
Exactly. You simplify the idea. Let's try. There was a processing issue.
Do you mean there was a problem?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, now I understand.
Very good. That's called confirming meaning.
I like that technique. It makes things clearer.
Good. Now let's go one step further. Sometimes you think you understand, but you are not sure.
Yes, and I don't want to make a mistake.
Then you should confirm the information. You can say, "So my package will arrive in 2 days, right?"
That sounds very useful.
Yes, because you check your understanding. Let's practice. Your package should arrive in 2 or 3 days.
So my package will arrive in about 2 days, right?
Yes, that's correct. Excellent. You confirmed the information clearly.
I feel much safer when I do that.
That's the idea. Communication is about clarity.
But what if I still don't understand after asking?
Good question. You can ask in a simpler way. Try this. Can you say it in a different way?
Oh, that's very helpful.
Yes, and people will usually try to explain more simply. Let's try one more example. Your package was redirected due to a routing adjustment.
Sorry, can you say it in a different way?
It means your package was sent to a different location first.
Oh, I understand now.
Perfect. You stayed calm and kept asking.
Yes, I didn't panic this time.
That's very important. Remember this, you don't need to understand everything immediately. You just need to keep the conversation going.
That really changes how I think about speaking English.
Good. In the next part, we will learn how to ask for solutions when your package is lost.
That sounds important. I want to know what to do next.
Now let's move to the most important part. You understand the situation and your package might be lost.
Yes, and this is the moment where I really need help. I don't know what to do next.
Exactly. Now you need to ask for a solution.